want a soggy pudsey, do we, Alex?
No, and it's looking pretty relentless out there, Felicity. Yes, hello there. A lot of rain last night and more persistent and heavy rain today. So already some issues with flooding and those rainfall totals totting up. It's tied into Storm Claudia. This weather front is not going to move very far through the day. And you can see from the radar that we've had some fairly intense rain over the last few hours. It's eased off a little bit across the east, the most intense rain across the west, and that's where the amber weather warning is. The yellow weather warning covers all areas and predicting sort of 30 to 50 millimetres of rain. Some recording stations have already exceeded 30 millimetres, so certainly a wet one across all areas. The amber weather warning is where that rain is likely to just persist a little bit more, heavier rain, and there could be some high rainfall totals here that could cause some further flooding and disruption. So wet, and if that wasn't enough, windy. That strengthening southeasterly wind is making it feel really quite chilly, and we'll see further spells of rain this afternoon. Now into the evening and overnight period it will start to clear to the north, but we could see some heavy, possibly thundery showers following on behind. And by the very end of the night, a lot of low-level cloud, misty conditions as we start the day. Temperatures down to around 8 or 9 degrees, but you can see from the average wind speeds it's still pretty windy towards the very end of the night. So this is the pressure pattern for tomorrow. Finally, that weather front starts to pull to the north and high pressure will start to take over after that, but we could still see a fairly wet start. A lot of cloud at first, some patchy outbreaks of rain, but it looks as though it will clear into the afternoon and perhaps just 1 or 2 showers following on behind. A little bit of brightness possibly, but it does look fairly overcast and cloudy, and temperatures chilly, 10, 11 degrees, and factor in that southeasterly, which will still be a feature of the weather. It is going to feel quite cold, but not as cold as it's going to be next week, because this is what's happening. We are starting to see Arctic air flooding down from the north, and that will mean a really significant drop in daytime highs and also some frosts returning overnight as well. So some pretty chilly nights on the way. Felicity.
Thanks, Alex.